Hey guys, how are you? I'm tired. I'm just in a kind of weird mood today. I think it was because I was busy for the whole week and every day there was something else to do. There's something big going on. It's been a great week and I love it, but today is a perfect day that I would call a Mariam day, which is basically just Mariam does whatever she likes and feels no consequences or bad about it because she requires a day off because she's a human being. I have a headache, so I'm gonna take my glasses off. So what a Mariam day is basically, it is a day where I do anything. Usually that involves going to a bookstore, or it involves going to a cafe, and it involves reading a book, or it involves going to the beach, or it involves watching a lot of trash TV, or sometimes even just good quality TV that I really enjoy, and if someone calls trash, I'm gonna come after their lives. Today, so far, my day has looked pretty great actually. To be honest, I studied a lot in the morning and I'm super proud of that. Like, it was one of those days where I was like, okay, I need to do these specific things, and then I planned out from this time to this time I want to do that, from this time to that time I want to do that, and then onwards, and then I actually accomplished it, so I felt really good. I went outside to the garden and I looked at my plants and I was super happy about that, and it made me just appreciate. It's nice to be able to appreciate life. I haven't eaten anything today because I'm fasting today, but right now it is 5-something-ish p.m. I kept trying to think of something amazing and creative and great for, the video for today, but I couldn't. And I realized that maybe this would be a better option, kind of just a relaxed, take you with me, this is what my day is going to look like. So since I'm fasting, I won't be going to a coffee shop. And to be honest, I've started to veer away from going to coffee shops on my Mariam days out, and I'm veering more towards going to the beach or going outside, doing something very relaxed, very low-key. And so today I'm taking you with me to a public beach. I'm planning on reading a physical book, because I haven't read a book in a long time and I really miss it. It's just something that's always been a part of my life, and recently I've just been so busy that I couldn't prioritize it, and that's okay. But today I'm finally, today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm going to get to step outside of myself. It's really nice to not be yourself sometimes. Like, I'm fine as a person, I love being myself and I love living my life and I love my friends and my family, but it's beautiful to be able to step outside of your own head, to be able to hear a different perspective, to read about someone else's troubles for a little bit. Stories, the human endeavor, that sounds so pretentious, what it's like, blah blah blah, the human condition. I come to the beach quite often, and I come to the beach when I'm happy, I come to the beach when I'm sad. I'm totally an island girl, and I find myself coming to the beach more often when I need to just kind of unplug, relax, turn off my brain, because can it please shut up sometimes. This one time I was having a terrible week, and I realized that I was having a terrible week because every single day I ended up coming to the beach, and it kind of just was a catalyst of making some changes in my life. I was like, ooh, I am not happy. Or there was once this really good week where I was just having the best time, and almost every single day again I was coming to the beach and I was like, ooh, I'm happy. Good to know, because I'm not someone who's super in touch with her emotions, because like, what's even our feelings? Like, I don't understand. So sometimes I require these external factors to point to me, to let me know, Mariam, you are happy, Mariam, you are sad, Mariam, how about we order some roasted chicken and eat it by the beach. Ooh, before we leave, I'll just show you guys a few things. Okay, before we leave, we're gonna do a what's in my bag. This is just a tote bag I have had for 5 million years, at least since 2009. It is from Accessorize, and it is fair trade certified, and it just says green is groovy, and I've always thought it was cute, and I've always liked it, and it's just something that I've always owned. So in my bag, what do we have? I have my iPad in case I want to do some studying. Nerd. I have a fiction book because I know I want to do some reading. It's called The Muse by Jessie Burton. Sidra gave it to me to read and I'm super excited. So far I really like it, but like, we'll see. I have Davidson's Essentials of Medicine pocketbook, the international edition, because I'm a nerd. Next, we have headphones that I will use if I don't feel like reading and want to listen to something on my phone, either music or an audiobook, and then just stare out to the sea. Because when you're reading a book, with words, you can't stare out to the sea, because reading requires vision, unless it's braille or audio. You can't lick books, can you? Next, we have My wallet, in case I want to buy anything. Wow. Next, we have a stray balloon. Wow. And finally, we have some mascara. From that one time, I brought my mascara with me because I didn't want to wear it during the day, but I wanted to wear it later on in the day. And that's a great story that I should tell my children and my grandchildren. Sometimes I just have stray makeup around. And also my phone, and my car keys, because how else would I get here? I mean, I could use the public transport, but that's an entirely different subject that we're not going to delve into. I am currently at the reclaimed part of the beach, and it's very crowded, and I'm trying to be careful to keep in as minimal people as possible because I don't know if they would want to be in the video. I'm very happy. This is my current view. It looks a lot better than it does on camera. It's nice to see different types of people, you know, doing their thing, seeing friends, seeing children, seeing families. And then there's me, alone. I'm feeling kind of weird because a lot of people are trying to pose and take pictures, and I'm kind of in the background, but there are other places to take pictures. Like, why are they terrible at this? To be honest, the sunset was just okay. It wasn't the best sunset in the world. I should probably go home and eat. Lol. I can't believe I just realized that. Lol. Years ago, before I could drive, my Mariam days would consist of me taking all the recycling that I needed to take out, walking to the recycling bins, throwing that out, going to a cold store and a grocery store, like getting some junk food, or just have a little mooch around and then come home. I am back home. I'm gonna go eat. I think it's really important to have a few days where you're just a little bit hedonistic. Sometimes life isn't just about accomplishing things and doing stuff. Sometimes life should be about enjoying it, and I think it just makes everything a lot nicer, a lot better, a lot sweeter. I really hope you guys are having a great weekend. I think that's it for today. I'm just gonna edit this, have a very relaxed, nice evening. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow will be a more structured and better video.